My name is Esther Galasa, and I'm going to do some white rice with corned beef, and it's going to taste delicious. This bouillon of chicken it has a good flavor, very delicious. And when I made white rice, I added like 2 tablespoons for the bouillon. That's chicken, and this is I have no grease, no cholesterol, and it's very healthy. So you could add it to the white rice. So I add it to everything that I cook, because it gives it an extra delicious taste. And that's all about it, the taste. You enjoy it, eating something that tastes good. When you put the rice, and you have to lower very low the flame, because this rice is gonna cook from the bottom to the top, and it's gonna be very nice. Like you're gonna see, look, how clean is it the bottom. So I turn it, and this is the bottom. So the rice has to be cooked from the bottom to the top. See? So I turn it, and everything is nice and clean in the bottom. You know, it's not dry in the bottom. Okay, now I cover it, and when I leave it, not too long. The rice is gonna be in a couple of seconds. Now, has to be chopped very small. The more you chop the garlic and the onion, all the taste that is in there, it comes out, because onions and garlic, they have like a little something like an oily thing, and if you chop it, comes out, so it tastes better. If you're gonna saute garlic, and you don't put the skillet to warm before. You have to put the oil inside the skillet, and then clean the stuff, and then you put it in the stuff, because otherwise it's gonna get very dry, and it's gonna burn. This one in here is like grease. See? Smell it. It's like oil, an oily thing that comes out from the garlic, and that's what it gives a good taste to the food. So I like to chop it very thin, you know. And if you make a saute, oh boy, it tastes delicious. I have to put it in a different container. So the onion is in this container. In this container is the garlic, and the pepper goes in another container. Because you don't put, when you put it in the skillet, you don't put them all together. You put first the garlic. So the garlic, all the enzyme for the garlic comes out. I slice it like this, try to be very thin, and then I chop it also, so to get the enzyme that is inside the pepper. Okay? And I disperse, because all the colors have to be one on top of the other. So I finish with the green, and then I take the yellow, or whatever the color that I like to use. Now you see, I put them all together, like in a line, see? Line them up, put it together and chop them. Is to take the flavor that is inside the pepper to come out. And that's why you can smell it and it smells different, because it's like something like oily thing that is inside of all the pepper and the garlic and the onion. Now I'm chopping the red pepper. When you see a plate they serve you in the restaurant, what you look doesn't, you don't like what it looks, you feel a little disappointed. So it means that you have to make it not only tasty, but look at it. When you look at it, it looks nice. So that's why those chefs have a hard time doing that. Well, I'm not a chef, I'm a housekeeper. I'm going to start chopping the yellow pepper. It's a little smaller, but the taste is big. Now I'm going to put the yellow one in the container with the red and yellow, and the red and green. So this is the yellow, so we have three colors: green, red, and yellow. Now I'm going to do the orange. Oh, this is beautiful. I like to put a lot of vegetables when I cook because it's very healthy, and besides that it's healthy, it tastes delicious. And we have now completed. We have green, we have red, we have yellow, and we have orange now. Those are completed. Here is the cilantro. But I'm going to add that when I put that in the skillet. So here is the skillet. The potatoes we fried, so we need to have some French fried potatoes added to the corned beef. That's the last thing we add to the corned beef, the potatoes, because they have to be fried like French fries and added. For us, you have to be watching them. You cannot do anything else until they are done. So when they are done, and I put them in the side, and then I can do something else. Because now I have to add oil here, and add first the garlic, then the onion, and the peppers, and the last thing is the cilantro, and with the tomato sauce. And when they are all joined together, I put a little bit of pepper, and hot pepper, and a little bit of salt, so they get the taste. And the last thing that I'm going to put is the corned beef. So the corned beef is, I have to cut it very, thin, so she catch all the taste of all the vegetables that I chop already. And I have to saute them, but first I have to take care of the French fries. Sylvia doesn't like to put too much. Okay, it's French fries. She has a few of them because she likes to eat the meat. And besides, when the rice, when you put that together with the rice, it has a delicious taste. Because if you put salt in this one, the corned beef has salt, and the vegetable also, and then will be too salty, and the potatoes gonna stay like nothing. The potatoes has some taste, taste different. But as she is added, that's just a separate plate. Yeah, a separate dish, because that's going to go into that. So you cannot put salt in there because the whole thing is going to be ruined with too much flavors, you know. I turn it over. See? And you see how loose it is? See? Tight all over. It's done. Now, I'm going to start sauteing the vegetable. Garlic doesn't stick to the bottom while I'm sauteing the garlic. Now, this is the garlic. The first thing is the garlic. Spread the salt that is in the bottom. So this is even. Now I saute the garlic. You see how it's sizzle? Okay, that's it. Now you put it all over. Okay, now I'm going to put the onion after the garlic. See? So all the flavors, they are blend together. See? And then it gets together with the onion. See? Just a little bit. So they could melt together, all the flavors get together. The onion doesn't have to be too long. Now, the last is the vegetable, the green, the red, and the yellow, all together. See the difference, how nice they look together? Yeah, look at that. See how beautiful? All the colors blend together. See? Okay, now this is section 3. You put a lot of that. You see this green? See all that? And then you see how great it's gonna taste with this sofrito. And they are not too many, but they are good. They are the olives and the tomato sauce goes down. Okay? The can of tomato sauce. I got quite a, I ate chunks. So this way, when it get together with the rice, you can find something, because if you don't put, if you cut it, you put it like to liquefy. That's not good. I'm gonna put some pepper for the taste because we have tomato sauce and it gives it like a little sweetness. So the pepper is good because it breaks the sweetness. To simmer it, so it could all the flavor gets all together, and it's only one flavor. When it's simmered, all the flavor gets together. So For now, I will say you enjoy it and have a good dinner. Bye. Buen apetito.